Well, all right.
Welcome back to As It Should Be. Paul Bertolino here, and with Crystal Durant.
Me.
And with Tommy Von Voigt.
Him.
And Tommy is bringing us the 80s. It is the dawn of the 80s. And I'm weeping for mankind.
That's all he could do to keep from peeing his pants. All right, hit it, Tommy.
All right, Tommy.
Yes.
Tommy gets to start out. Tommy gets to start out the 80s.
Yes,
Yeah.
as it should be.
And as it should be, in case if anybody's actually done, the math and looked ahead, I get to end the 80s.
No, you don't.
No. You start that episode, but I'm the last on.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, no, that means you get the last word on the 80s?
That's correct.
Correct.
Well, you're just the goddamn worst. Okay, fine.
I am going to have to stand in the middle sooner or later.
Throwing me just completely. I'm discombobulated now. I was combobulated. I was perfectly combobulated,
Now
and
it's
now I'm
all dis.
discombobulated.
Yeah, now you're disco.
Discombobulated.
Well, okay, I'll tell you. I was excited for you because 1980 feels really just like another a 1979
79 part
sequel.
two.
Honestly, so it was like
It kind of is,
It's kind of
actually.
like throwing you a bone. But now I don't know. Maybe
Oh, now you're gonna get real 80s on me.
maybe screw you. I don't know.
Oh,
we'll see.
well.
We'll see. I don't know. But I have honorable mentions. Oh my god, it's going to be so hard for me to keep myself in check over the next 10 episodes. Holy shit. Okay, so my honorable mentions for 1980. Do you remember Rock and Roll Radio by the Ramones? Tomorrow by Kiss. Atomic by Blondie. We're All Clones by Alice Cooper. Into the Night by Benny Mardones. Never Knew Love Like This Before by Stephanie Mills. Suddenly by Olivia Newton-John and Cliff Richard. He Can't Love You by the Michael Stanley Band. And Ah Leah by Donnie Iris. Those are my runners-up for 1980.
I just heard Aaliyah by Donnie Iris last night for the first time since the fucking 80s.
Oh, really?
So cool.
So-
I almost tried to squeeze it in my list, but I couldn't do it.
Such a
great
great song.
track.
Good song.
But my top 10 for 1980. Coming in at number 10, ABBA with Super Trooper. We have...
Down there
there we
somewhere.
go.
Yeah, down there
There we go. Number 9, Olivia Newton-John and Electric Light Orchestra with Xanadu.
Now we are here.
An incredible soundtrack for a not incredible film.
Oof,
but my
terrible.
god, that soundtrack, holy shit.
So great.
Number 8, Kiss with Shandy.
That's for my homegirl, Shandy.
Nice.
That's what she was named after. That
well,
song.
there you go.
Shout out.
Number 7, Bette Midler with The Rose.
Oh, yeah.
you know it.
No,
know
no.
it.
Yeah.
Number 6, Charlie Dore with Pilot of the Airwaves. Oh, I love that
I don't remember
song.
that, so I
Yeah,
remember
sing
it by
that.
name, but I don't remember the song.
Pilot of the airwaves, here's my request. You don't have to play it, but I hope you'll do your best. I've been listening to your show on the radio, and you seem like a friend to me.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
TV commercial.
Got
No,
it.
it's a great song, man.
Should have been.
Could have easily been a commercial. Number 5, we've got Olivia again with Magic.
Damn.
Oh, all Olivia, all day.
All the
God.
time.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean,
Hey,
that's not my fault. I didn't put out
I'm
that
not- I'm
song.
not bitching.
I
ain't bitching. I ain't moaning.
Okay.
Number 4, Call Me by Blondie.
Yes.
Number 3, ooh, this is the one that's going to really bring the whole room together. This is going to be nothing but love in this room. All right, here we go. Cupid / I've Loved You for a Long Time medley by the Spinners.
No.
Wait. No, mention the one that's going to bring the room together.
Draw back your oh my god, it's so good.
No, it's
That was the
not.
one.
No.
That was the one. I do
Oh, well,
not
it's bringing it together
understand
in hatred.
In hatred.
Why the hell they don't like this? I can't.
Well, it's the lack of quality, I think.
You're
Yeah.
fucking wrong. Like, you could not be more wrong if your name was Wrongy McFucking Wrongerson, living in Wrongville, driving a 78 Wrongmobile.
It's 2 stars on 45. It's
Anyway, fucking ridiculous.
not good.
Journey, any way you want it. Number 2. There you
Oh,
go.
yes, now
That's
you're
the way
talking.
you need it.
Now you are talking.
But my number 1 song for 1980.
Everybody, drink in the moment.
Oh, low battery.
It's still recording,
But
though,
it's
right?
still recording.
Okay, well, let me get in there real quick. My number 1 in 1980, Rush with The Spirit of Radio.
Okay.
Waves crackle with light. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No shade towards Rush.
That's right. Especially
shit.
not
But
that song.
we're going to go to a commercial really quick because we're running out of battery. Somebody clap.
Team Murray BMX. It's real bicycle motocross, and motocross is no place for toys. Team Murray bikes are built for dirt track riding with reinforced frame and BMX front fork. The longer pedal cranks give you more power in the curves, and it's easy to change sprockets with the adjustable rear wheel clip. If you race the dirt track, ride a Murray BMX. Built Murray tough.
See Murray bikes at JCPenney stores and catalog desks.
Well, all right, we're back.
Oh, yeah.
And it's 1980, so now you're back in black.
Now I'm back in
Now
black.
you are officially
yes, I'm
back in black.
in black.
And it's Crystal's turn. It's Crystal's
Hello.
1980 list.
Hi. All right. Runners up. Aaliyah by Donnie Iris.
Ah.
Breaking the Law by Judas Priest. Call Me by Blondie. Coming Up by Paul McCartney. Just shut up. Could You Be Loved by Bob Marley. Crazy Train, Ozzy Osbourne. Do You Remember Rock and Roll Radio, The Ramones. The Double Dutch Bus by Frankie Smith. Echo Beach, Martha and the Muffins. Everybody Wants Some by Van Halen. Funky Town by Lips Inc. The Girl You Want, Devo. Hey 19, Steely Dan. Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Pat Benatar. I Got You by Split Enz. I Sing the Body Electric, The Cast of Fame. I Will Follow by U2. I'm Coming Out, Diana Ross. India, The Psychedelic Furs. Just the Two of Us, Grover Washington Jr. and Bill Withers. Kiss 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 by Yoko Ono. Late in the Evening, Paul Simon. Let My Love Open the Door, Pete Townsend. Los Angeles by X. Love Stinks by the Jay Giles Band.
Yeah, yeah.
Me, Myself, and I by Joan Armatrading. And More Bounce. To the Ounce by Zapp. Get on it. All right.
They even have an extra P.
Yeah. 2 P's, because that's how hard they hit you with the Zapp. All right, here's my regular list. Here's my top 10 list. Of
That was her
19
irregular list.
That was my irregular list. Here's my regular list for 1980. Number 10. The Ace of Spades by Motorhead. Blackberries, all right. Blah. That was the first song I sang after my gallbladder was removed. Number 9. Ants Invasion by Adam and the Ants.
Oh, Adam.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That's such a time warp song for me. Time and place, like, what the fuck was he doing? Makeup,
Yeah.
Indian garb, Native American, whatever. Just like, what the hell? Dancing around with moccasins on.
You know,
Fucking
I
freak.
have to say, the very first time I ever knew of the existence of Adam and the Ants was on the cover of 16 magazine.
Oh, word.
Yeah, because I got 16 magazine every month because Kiss was in it. And then you would see the phases of what would be going out, what would be coming in. And I remember the first time the new 16 magazine was out and there was a picture of Adam Ant on the front. I was like, who is this? Like, he had makeup, he had that strip, so I was like, what is
What's
this?
going on? Yes, he was really... Adam Ant, he's a great guy. Knows how to fly biplanes. All right, my number 8 is Back in Black!
Talk about an overplayed song, but I mean, that
But
doesn't,
still.
but still.
Yeah, it's been played to death, but you still can't, like, you just hear that hi-hat.
You still get into
Yeah.
it.
You
when
know
it
what
gets
it
on,
is,
when it's
yeah.
on.
You put out a record like that, it's just inevitable it's going to get overplayed.
Yeah, it's a huge anthem. Come on. My number 7 is Whip It by Devo. Another seminal, what is wrong with these guys with flower pots on their head thing going on. My number 6 is Another One Bites the Dust by Queen.
Talk about a song you could not escape at the time.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. My number 5 is Pulling Muscles from a Shell by Squeeze. Another song you couldn't escape. And you don't know what the fuck they're singing about. Like, read the lyrics.
And why would you be pulling muscles from Michelle? I mean, what did Michelle do to you?
Michelle got him upset, so he pulled her muscles. Hey-oh!
Hey, oh.
My number 4 song is Dirty Mind by Prince. Oh, it's a tie, by the way, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Let's not
My
forget
bad.
that part.
It's a tie.
But wait, you have 2 ties on.
Well, you know, there's 2
But
songs.
there's the official
Oh, that's
song.
true.
I hope it's
This
2.
It's 2 songs. Is Dirty Mind by Prince and The Second Time Around by Shalimar.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Love it. Oh, so good.
So fucking great. Not like the first time, not like the second time. Just that.
Oh, my
it's so
God.
great. My number 3 song is Emotional Rescue by the Rolling Stones. I think that's one of the best songs they ever did.
It's a really great single from an absolutely god-awful album.
Yeah, the record sucks, but that song, it's creepy. It's him and his weird falsetto and the bass line. Ooh, it's so good. My number 2 song is Fashion. Turn to the left. Fashion. Turn to the right. Ooh, fashion. Yes. We are the Goon Squad and we're coming to town. Beep, beep. David Bowie. It's, come on, everybody knows that fucking song is great. But my number 1 song of 1980. What is it again? I was kidding. My number 1 song is Once in a Lifetime by Talking Heads.
Oh, you may find yourself forgetting what the fuck you had at number 1.
No, I didn't forget. I was kidding. Yeah.
You ask yourself, what episode are we taking?
Are we doing?
What number are we on?
Fine,
you may tell yourself, my God, do I have to get on the train again?
Oh my God. Yeah. It's a great song. The video is legendary. That album is fucking amazing. And yes, Talking Heads.
Nicely done.
Thank you. 1980.
Who shot J.R. on Dallas? I'll just bet Cliff Barnes did the dirty deed.
When the smoke's cleared, dear, you'll find that it was Vaughn Leland.
Well, people list the 10 most likely suspects, and Vaughn sounds very unlikely to me, Sherlock.
People asked 11 Texas celebrities who done it, and one of them agreed with me.
There's even this Who Shot J.R. poll. People's asking everybody to vote.
Everybody who follows Dallas should treat themselves.
Treat their family.
To this week's people. Why do you buy 2 peoples?
So you can vote for Vaughn while I send people the right answer.
Available at Abraham and Strauss.
We're back. It's now where it's over.
We're back.
We're back.
Have you been enjoying the commercials, by the way?
Yeah.
So here's the thing that you should know. I picked out a ton of commercials to put in this show for the 80s. Well, Paul might not use all of them, and I don't get to know which ones he used. So see if you can guess which ones I picked and which ones Paul picked.
That's so passive aggressive.
Yeah. It's the passive aggressive hour here at As It Should Be Studios.
And a better lit hour, too.
Better lighting.
Okay, well.
Was it cold outside when we started doing this? Was it March or
Shooting
something?
them? Yeah, it was. It was chilly out.
Yeah. Like, I remember wearing a coat or something, or a jacket.
I remember wearing coats.
Now I show up here.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
All right, so... I do have my 1980 stuff right here. Okay. All right, so my runners-up for 1980. You know what? I have a longer list for 1980 than I do 79.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
All right, Olivia Newton-John, Magic. Kim Carnes, More Love, believe it or not.
What?
It's a
Okay.
it's a
Thing.
time
It's a thing. Yeah.
timeline thing.
Got it.
Police, Walking on the Moon.
Yes.
Split Ends, I Got You. Yes. Pearl Harbor and the Explosions with Drive-In.
Yes.
Blondie, Call Me. Journey, Any Way You Want It. Rolling Stones, Emotional Rescue. Brothers Johnson, Stomp. The Manhattans, Shining Star. Bruce Springsteen, Hungry Heart. Doobie Brothers, Real Love. Bob Seger, Against the Wind. Alice Cooper, Clones. Roger Daltrey with Free Me. Pete Townsend with Rough Boys. Billy Joel, Don't Ask Me Why. Elton John, Little Genie. Steely Dan, Hey 19. Pretenders, Brass and Pocket. And Pat Benatar, We Live for Love.
So good.
So great.
So good. I love that one.
No, that's what...
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely love that one. Okay, my top 10 for 1980. Number 10. Got to get some ELO in there, and this time we're on a last train to London.
All right.
Yeah, ELO's still disco. It's 1980, and ELO is still on the disco.
They didn't get the memo yet.
That's fine.
And this is some 1979 hangover here, big time, because 1979 we have Off the Wall by Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. Obviously, the album came out in 79, but by the time this was a single, it was 80. And my God, did I fucking love that song so much.
So great.
I think Just that one song on the vinyl was probably worn down more than anything else.
Yeah.
I would listen to that song over and over and listen for every little like I knew every fucking grunt in that song.
So great.
As most of us probably did, because that was such a huge album. But number 8,
it's a tie.
Oh,
it's a tie.
Ow.
You know. Turn It On Again and Misunderstanding.
Oh,
Genesis.
yes. See, I couldn't. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. How can
Fuck.
you? But that brings us, as numbers work, to number 7, "Guilty" by Barbra Streisand and Barry Gibb. Oh my God, that's one of those weird songs where it's kind of cheesy and people don't really take it seriously. But it is a fucking it's a really
love it.
amazing
Really great
song.
song.
It's
Great
an
song,
amazing
man.
song.
Yeah.
I take that shit very serious.
Yeah, well, the thing is that even at the time when that song was new,
Yeah.
you know, people liked it and it was a big hit and it sold big. But I remember the adults kind of
People
like,
kinda
oh,
thought
kind
it
of
was
laughing about it.
emotional.
Look, you
It-
can love
it
it.
was kinda
You've
cheesy.
got nothing to be guilty of. You can love that song.
Yeah.
I have no guilt.
Yeah.
I no guilt here.
Climb every mountain.
And number 6, Too Hot, Kool and the Gang. Oh, too
No,
hot.
I know it. It's not.
You don't.
It's all right for me.
I you know what? I didn't like that song that much at the time. I think it's a nostalgia thing. Like it's when I hear it now, it's like I'm in our apartment, you know, I'm 10.
Yeah.
You know, because my mom had that album.
Oh, yeah. I won't turn it off. But
Yeah.
It's good.
Nor should you. Number 5. It's
A tie.
number 2. Only 2 ties on this. That's only 2 ties. Ride Like the Wind and Sailing
Yes.
by Christopher Cross. I mean, come on, it's 1980. You think Christopher Cross is not going to be on my list? You are
Yeah.
wrong.
He was the truth, Christopher Cross.
Yo, if you're a guitar player,
Oh yeah.
you need
You
to
need to-
understand Christopher Cross. People don't realize Christopher Cross can fucking throw down.
Shred. He's a virtuoso.
He is an
Christopher Cross.
incredible guitar
He's
player.
still on tour. He still tours. If you get the chance to
He's-
go see him, go fucking see him.
He's
live.
literally
Yeah.
on tour as we speak.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
he's so
about when
great
this
live.
airs, but as we're recording, he's on tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4, Tierra with Together Baby. Yeah. That's kind of a low-key song. I feel
Okay.
like that's one that people kind of forget about.
Can you keep singing that, please?
Together Baby. Together Baby.
Oh, okay.
You and me, girl.
You know that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't care.
Got it.
All right, but number 3, you're gonna know this one. This is by The Moments, except it's not The Moments. It's Ray Goodman and Brown. Gotta be a special lady
And a very exciting
Yeah.
girl.
and a
Yes.
very exciting girl.
Love.
Yeah. See, now
Nice.
it's actually The Moments, but they got off. They had some deal where they got off their label, and it was some sort of legal wrangle where when they got off the label to go to their other label, they couldn't use their name anymore. So that's why they became Ray Goodman and Brown.
Sitting
But really,
on
it's
top
The
of
Moments.
world.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Number 2. Oh, number 2. Give Me the Night. George Benson.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, so
yeah.
great.
I mean,
That's a
I
great
have
one.
loved that song from the time I first heard it. Like, it's just,
So awesome.
yeah.
It's so awesome.
It's terrific.
That is a song that I hope to fucking sing at F-Bomb one of these days. I keep trying, and it keeps not happening.
Just
it keeps
demand-
almost happening
It'll
and not
happen.
happening.
It'll
Just
happen.
demand it. Demand it.
I don't know. But number 1, you'll notice I took my glasses off.
Wow. We didn't
Okay,
hurl
so
him
number
across
1.
the room.
I Can't Tell You Why by the Eagles.
oh,
The Eagles song.
I
Yeah.
want to live in that song.
The fucking Eagles song.
Fuck Timothy B. Schmidt. God damn it. Oh my god.
That's a great one.
so great.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
No, I get it. man.
And you know,
I get
by
it.
far the best song on that album. By far the best Eagles song from that. Well, the best Eagles song period, but certainly from that period. And so
Oh, the best song. Okay, it
it's
doesn't really.
better than Heartache Tonight. That's for
Well,
fucking
no.
sure.
It's not the best song on the album. In the City is the best song
Tell
on the
them the
album.
name of the album.
The Long Run.
The Long Run, yeah.
For people who don't know.
Oh,
No, okay,
yeah,
well,
so the long run. Yeah,
the
so
long run
on
album,
long
the last
run,
Eagles
the
album,
last
the first
album
one.
of the 70s that they put out. But I personally think the best song on that album is In the City, although that is really just a Joe Walsh
That's
solo
Joe Walsh
song that they slapped on the album. So I could see technically you could argue that that doesn't count, but to me that's the best song on that record.
But the thing that's so great is you have Don Henley and Glenn Frey, these arrogant pricks who think they're the gods of songwriting. The new guy comes in and wipes the fucking floor with them
Dust.
in his fucking sleep.
Yeah.
And then they break up, and what does Glenn Frey do? He tries so desperately to write that song. With the one who loves you.
Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, shit.
Glenn Frey trying desperately to go, oh, yeah, I can do that. And that's a good song, but
No, it's
nice
not.
try, Glenn.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Nice try, Glenn. All right.
Well, that was it.
So that's my 1980.
Well, goddamn.
Wow. That's
So
good.
we got to go to a commercial.
Yeah, I guess we should probably should. All
Commercial.
right.
Listen to the power of platinum. Panasonic Platinum. Get into the power of platinum. Get a Panasonic Platinum box. Wow, Earth, Wind, and Fire! Stereo, AM, FM, cassette. Platinum is the power to get two-way speakers, woofers, tweeters, to carry the beat right into the street. Go platinum. Panasonic Platinum. Panasonic Platinum.
Miss Henderson, Thomas says you've got a secret formula for fried chicken. Do ya?
You mean Westonality.
Westonality?
That means chicken fried in Wesson oil tastes light and delicate outside, juicy inside.
It tastes terrific. But what's the secret?
Wesson lets you fry at the right temperature so you get a quick crust that seals in juices. Delicate outside, juicy inside. That's Westonality.
Is it okay if I tell my mom?
All right. We rolling? We're rolling? Are we
we
rolling
rolling.
Oldsable?
Rolling.
All right.
All right. Okay, so it's Tommy's turn.
Worst of the year. Ooh, boy.
Oh, wow. It's worst of 19 what?
The worst of 1980.
1880. There's worst of 1880.
1980. Ooh. What could it be? I have dishonorable mentions for 1980. I do.
Lay it on us.
So.
I
do. But that's not one of them. No, my first dishonorable mention would be Give Your Dick to Me by Barbara Marquet.
What? What the fuck is that?
Can you sing this?
Yeah.
Give your dick to me.
This sounds like the entire latter half of the 80s.
Are you serious?
Not
Sounds like a Stacey Hughes song.
I'm not kidding. No, it's Barbara Marquet. It's like a late disco record. She was like this
A
classically
porn star?
no, she was like this classically trained pianist, and but she put out like some disco recordings, and I guess she decided to go for full shock value. So like the cover of this is just her laying in bed, and she's got like I think like a
Dildos?
glass of like champagne or something, and she's wearing just like satin sheets. And but my next dishonorable mention is It's Alright to Fuck All Night, also by Barbara Marquet.
Tommy, is there something you need to tell us?
How do you even know about
this
shit?
Oh my
You know
God.
actually how I found out about these songs? I found out these songs from Mike Fornatal.
Oh, okay.
Who was posting about these songs a couple years ago. And I was like, what?
All right.
Okay.
I remember he posted about Give Your Dick to Me. He's like, what? Is there something wrong with yours?
That's our mic.
Hey!
That is Mike.
But my final dishonorable mention is Suicide is Painless, the theme from MASH by The MASH.
Aw.
Which always, whenever this came on, I knew that this was time to turn the TV off and go outside and play.
Say what?
When I was a kid. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you were really little then. That's right.
There's a whole, you have to understand, there's a whole
I
generation
forgot.
of people
I forgot.
who, when MASH came on the TV, it was time to turn the TV off and go outside and play. And I'm of that generation.
Yeah.
That's a
So,
whole generation.
It is.
With a new explanation.
Yes.
People in motion. Out the door when MASH comes on, right? Yes.
But my actual worst of the year is What Can You Get a Wookiee for Christmas When He Already Owns a Comb by the Star Wars Intergalactic Droid Choir and Chorale.
I toyed with putting that one on my
Yeah.
list, but I thought that fruit is hanging so fucking low.
It's among the lowest fruit possible. I gotta be honest with you. I don't actually know how the second half of the song even goes. I don't even know how it ends. I got 30 seconds into that pile of shit, and I decided I couldn't keep doing this to myself.
Dun, 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 dun,
And I
dun.
put it on the list, and I was like, "That's it. There's no way it could recover from how it began."
I don't even remember that.
I-
don't know what
yeah.
that
Well,
is.
you're better off.
I
But
guess
that's
so.
my worst of. So over to you.
Zowie. All right,
Bring it.
it's 1980.
Lady.
And the worst song of that year and of our lives is the Pina Colada song by Michael Rupert. I don't need to say anything else. Okay,
Wait.
so
Is there a different version of it?
Huh?
The Pina Colada, because I know the version by Rupert Holmes.
That's what, what did I say? Did I say some different name?
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard
Rupert
Pina
Holmes.
Colada. I
I
didn't
thought
hear
you said Michael Albert.
Oh no, Rupert Holmes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she thinks it's by
Maybe I
Uncle
said-
Albert.
Uncle. Maybe you said Uncle
No,
Albert.
maybe I said I don't know what I said. I'm delirious.
She hates
Anyways,
that song
Rupert
that
Holmes. I hate it
much.
so much it just it short circuited my brain.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Rupert Holmes.
Rupert Holmes. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I said Michael Rupert. I don't know.
I think you might have said Michael Rupert.
It's
That song
Rupert
is
Holmes.
messed with your head.
Everybody knows. It
Well,
sucks.
okay, Rupert the Bear does.
Rupert the Bear. BJ and the Bear. Pina Colada song.
Yeah.
All right.
Taxi.
Taxi,
All right.
but- Taxi by Rupert Holmes.
Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 7 runners up, and okay. I mean, I'm probably going to change the order on this. Okay.
Do it.
Now, okay. My 2 bottom ones. I'm gonna. The ones that I have at the bottom here were going to be much higher. I was going to have them as like full hates.
Uh-oh. Full hates.
Full hates, but I realize that I'm kind of like, I don't act. Well, basically what it is that I put them on the list basically first, and then once I actually made the list kind of filled out a bit, I realized these 2 songs are just not in the same category as these other songs.
What
And
could
that
it
is
be
The Spinners with Cupid and Working My Way Back to You. I put those on right away, but then when I started filling out, I thought, I don't like those Spinners songs, but they do not suck even remotely as bad as the other stuff that I have on here. Like, not even in the same planet. So I'm going to mention them just to fucking
You
fuck with Tom.
talking earlier about passive-aggressive bullshit, Crystal.
No, well,
Here we go right
He's
here.
explaining.
Here we go right here.
I'm
He's
explaining.
He's
So I'm
explaining.
I only kept them on here so I could go like this.
yeah.
Just so I could fuck with Tommy.
Thank you
Really?
thank you for splaining.
If Tommy wasn't here, I wouldn't even put him on the list. So that's it. But I don't like those tracks.
I inspired something.
See?
Yes, you're
You're an
yes,
inspiration.
inspired by. Okay, so but now we're gonna get to the actual real complete shit. Thing from Dukes of Hazzard by Waylon Jennings.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. You're Only Lonely by J.D. Souther. You probably like that one.
No.
You don't?
No, I don't think I do.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Well, okay, what about the cover of Yes, I'm Ready by Terry DeSario and
Oh,
KC?
Jesus Christ.
How's that one go again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm
to
ready.
learn.
Oh, no, I dig
Yes,
that
I'm
one.
ready. Like a terrible cover of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not bad.
All right. Well, how about this one off for size? More Than I Can Say by Leo Sayer. Whoa.
Hey, hey.
Oh, no, I dig that one.
Yeah. Yeah, well. How about the requisite Dr. Hook track? Sexy Eyes.
Shit, they're back again.
Hot dog water,
Sexy
hot dog
Eyes.
water, hot dog water.
Oh.
Sexy Eyes.
Oh.
And that was at the top, but really, this one just made my list last
Crystal.
night.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
All that hot dog water you've been drinking.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
I can just smell it.
this one will make you feel so much better.
Okay.
This is Gary Burbank with Band McNally doing Who Shot JR?
God.
Yes, a fucking novelty song tuned.
About that shit?
A novelty song sung to the tune of Big John. Big Bad John. Yeah.
Oh, God.
And it's absolutely. I only just learned of the existence of this last night. I had Dr. Hook as the worst of the year, but I had to put this.
As the worst.
Yeah.
Wow. How did you become aware of this?
Misfortune. I just
says
chalk
it
it
all.
up to misfortune.
Say no more. Say
Okay,
no more.
yeah, that's all
Yeah.
right. Wow.
Well, that
That's
was
terrible.
1980 then, huh?
Oh dear.
Well, well, well.
Well. How about a break? We need a. Give me a fucking break, people.
Give me a break.
Okay.
Graffiti on New York subways is kind of like mustard on a hot dog. You don't ask about it, it's just there. But now subway riders have something new to look at, and NBC's Stephen Frazier has that story tonight.
There's not much to look at from the window of a New York City subway car. Most riders ignore the view. Even so, artist Bill Brand spent 3 years painting this mural in an abandoned station. The painting can be seen only from a passing train.
It's made so that you never see the whole thing in one viewing. It changes depending on the speed of the train, your position in the train, what's happening on the train with the other people, where you're looking, so that to see the whole thing requires not only seeing the whole thing, but your participation in it.
Acknowledged artists like Bill Brand are new to the subways, but another kind of painter, using spray cans and marking pens, has exhibited there for years. One of the remaining charms of New York City is that no one knows whether New Yorkers will bother to distinguish serious art from graffiti. Stephen Frazier, NBC News, New York.
Oh, wow. Oh, here comes Mr. Cool.
Oh, here he comes.
Here's that cool guy we were all hearing about. There he is.
Oh,
hey, do you have a special message for the listeners and the viewers out there?
I do. All right, people. I got something to talk to you about. If you want to fucking subscribe, you gotta fucking subscribe, all right? If you don't want to subscribe, then don't subscribe. But anyway, so if you want to subscribe, you should subscribe, and you should probably click the little bell, because if you click the little bell, then you're going to get notifications, because if you don't click the little bell and you don't get notifications, then you don't know when the videos come out, and you're going to want to know when the videos come out, because when the videos come out, you're going to want to see them. If you don't want to see them, then what the fuck you doing watching? You need to do what I tell you so you can enjoy the videos that are coming up, right?
Jesus Christ. Just end it there. Fuck it.
See you in 1981.
Bye. Ready?
Steady.
Go.
I can bring home the bacon.
Fried up in a pan. Oh, Shelly. Terrible.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Well, all right.